Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream. Guild Wars 1, we are back, still at it again. Hope everyone's having a lovely Wednesday. Hope everyone's got tea. We like tea here. Yeah, a quick rundown of what the plan is for today. As you may have seen from the title, it's finish more and more of these quests. We still have plenty more quests in the quest logs to get rid of. Ignoring some of these hard quests we've got, and some these are in the list of the Desolation and the stuff in Nightfall that is still on the list of things to do. We've got some Jade Sea stuff, and the caning stuff to get rid of. Hello, Harry. Welcome in. You heard me start talking, and you're here right on time. Hello, Custard. First indeed. Well done, well done. Maybe I should set up one of those first things. You can redeem it, and then it locks it out. I've never thought about doing that before. But thank you. Welcome in, Custard. Hope your day is going great.
Yes.
Yes, it should be redeemed. Okay. Well, interactive streamer I am. Let's add it to the list. Let us put a first chatter redeem. No! Hey, any work on this can't be taken negatively. When did I have the clock set here? I just spotted that right now. When did that happen? Welcome in. I'm sorry if it's not evident. I don't think I'm totally with it today. I don't know if I'm getting poorly or what, but I'm feeling very low energy. I'm trying to come in here with some hype, but it's quickly evaporated. So this is going to be a low energy stream. You and your guildies just finished up Sorrow's Furnace. Ended up being a 2-night event. Damn, what does that mean? How did you end up taking 2 nights to do Sorrow's Furnace? As in, you couldn't complete all of the quests, so you went back in the next day? We did it in a stream. There's a VOD somewhere on my channel where we did Sorrow's Furnace. I think we did Sorrow's Furnace twice, because we had to do it for Loranity as well. That's back in the days where I was carried. Oh, right. Shall we get straight back into it? Hey, but well done. Congratulations. Sorrow's Furnace is a big win. Had you done it before? Figuring it out like they got no guides, no nothing. Yeah. That could take a lot longer. I've done it once before, years ago. Yeah, same with me. I believe that was the only dungeon I'd ever done, and we had to do it. We did it again as part of the 20th anniversary thing. But now I've done loads of now I've done that and the Underworld and Fissure of Woe. We have done Fissure of Woe, right? We have. I can test this. I can check this. Fissure of Woe and Underworld, yeah. But now we've also done Sorrow's Furnace. I need to do them more. I need to grind them out and figure out a team or a structure or get some people together to go grind out the Underworld and stuff so that we can, and Fissure of Woe so that I can get myself obsidian armor, but that's for another day, another time. We'll get there eventually. Oh dear, right. Let's hand this in. This is easy and quick. As the Luxon's proverb go, the strong offense is the strongest defense. You are strong indeed, Jemmy Biscuit. The Crab Clan is in your debt. More faction. So I've got nearly 23 grand of faction, and only 2 more Jade Sea quests to go that we haven't noticed yet. Anyway, I came. Oh, I've got this tip. Came from over here, but I didn't look around to see if there was any quests in here. So let's just have a look for if there's any quests. I don't know if there will be because it seems to be a challenge mission. I don't know. Fireworks Master. Oh, Fireworks Master. That's a good point. I was skimming around some Guild Wars 1 channels yesterday. Was there something that went wrong yesterday? Did they update the game and start making birthday anniversary loot spawns start happening? Was that some... Did I miss out on an opportunity by not playing yesterday? If anyone in chat does know about that, please do let me know. No, there was something that everyone was talking about. I think I was sort of scanning Lantis's stream, and apparently anniversary like cupcakes and proofs of legend were all spawning, and I've not. I think it's all been patched out now. It's been fixed, but they messed something up on Tuesday, is what I understood. Hello, Vey. How is it doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Well, a few people got some extra proofs of legend and stuff like that. Bit of an interest. Someone messed up at 2 weeks. What am I doing? I'm looking for something. I can't interact with a keyboard because it is currently a cat board. He's right in the way. I can't find L because all I see is cat. And he cares not. He is just so happy. He is just... Oh, I can't really show you with that camera. You are just so happy, aren't you? Just sitting here, being chatted to. Move the cat. No. You've never owned a cat, have you, Vey? You do not, but one does not move the cat. It's so sad. He's a happy boy. All right. Is my game really quiet today, or is that... No, wait, that's me. I've got my headphones turned down. Oh, you know what? He is. Thank you for remembering, Custard. He isn't making any funny noises anymore, and he's making all of his jumps. So we think it's past. It was a momentary sadness. He's doing okay now. Welcome in, Niana. How is your Wednesday? Yeah, he's feeling good. I really need to figure out... There needs to be a way that I can turn off all of my audio stuff so that I can let you hear his purring, like we can hear your Ash's purring. Because he's purring his little heart off. And I don't think you guys can hear it. Right. But wait, let's play some Guild Wars, shall we? I haven't got any idea what we're doing. We're doing more of these JC quests. So we've got 2 left. We've got Zeno Squad. Obtain funding. Convince Poe in Caning City to fund the expedition. And message meshes. Collect 3 of the remaining messages. So where's message meshes? Take me to. Up here. Okay. If anyone in chat would like to play, I'm just going to be doing quests. For now, anyway. You're welcome to tag along and just go with the flow. But if you just want to hang out in chat and talk about what's going on with your week, all that sort of stuff, that is good too. Keep me talking as well. Must go eat soon, or else I'd love to. Ah, that's fine. Keeping yourself nourished sounds more important than playing Guild Wars. Oh, right. That needs to be refreshed. That's cool. We're good. Right. Sandra, Raza, Livia, Elias. This is a good team. This is a good... We need a monk. We were taking Pyre, weren't we? We were. We would take a horse, because why not? There we go. You're right. Diana, how are you doing? I know you cancelled your stream the other day. You feeling better today? You recovering? Hello, Helena. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh. 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 No. Helena trying to see if she can tempt Harry away from me. No, of course not. Speaking of which, I'm off. Nice all. Ah, bye, Custard. Hope you have lovely lunch. Lovely dinner, even. Very slowly recovering, but I think I'm making progress with the meds. Oh, I hope it goes. I hope it goes quickly. Hope it's not ruining too many things. I mean, a missed stream here or there is fine, but you've been. It seems to be hitting you quite hard. Oh, someone has been tempted. She's not even here anymore. Yeah, you've tempted him with something. Sorry, I'm talking to Helen. What a stylish beetle he has. I've been under the... Yeah, you've been under the weather for quite a long time now. Here we have a message in a bottle. The Ark of the Sun doth tell me that I have been upon this island for 2 years. As a kindness to the great Saltspray Dragon, doth grant me the power to use this bottle to forget mine most cherished memories. Why is this kindness? Because I be stranded on this island forever, and dost not wish to feel the pain of these memories. Mine father and mother are hard-working folk. He is a tanner, she a midwife and herbalist. When I was still but a child, they sacrificed their savings to buy me a berth on a merchant vessel. And were it not for them, I would never have known the joys of the sea that has been my home ever since. Goodbye, mother. Goodbye, father. Your memory will now be lost to me, but I cannot live without hope, or thanking you for all you have given me. This is the second bottle of 4 given to me. Please return to me when the dragon scale on which the note was written. I'm on the spot. Oh, okay. So you could start this quest mid-route. Oh, oops. Oh, oops. I am full. We did not manage our inventory before starting stream today. It does seem to have ticked off the quest, though. I'm just going to go back in while I'm here and get rid of all that inventory nonsense. Oh, but other than recovering, how is everyone doing? How's your weekend? I must admit, my weekend was mostly filled with Pokopia. I like that. That game's cool. I like it. It's kept me entertained for a week anyway. Right. I am indeed enjoying my new game. Cruel Jade Sword of Enchanting. Ooh, looks unidentified too. The game sounds really quiet. It sounds really muffled, and I can't tell if that's a me problem or if that's a game problem. It sounds weird. That wasn't what I wanted to do. You salvage kits to produce... What? Wait, what? Ah! It has updated. That's a lot more information. I wonder if that's built in now or if that's something that Toolbox does. I didn't have an eventful weekend other than dealing with gestures to head. Yeah. I did pick up a strange antiques there. Oh, I think I've seen that game. I was about to say I think I've heard you talk about the game. I'm not entirely sure I have, but I've definitely heard about that game. Loading up Steam. Just to quickly Google it to make sure it's the game that I'm thinking of. Talked about the one that came before Strange Horde. Yeah, well, that may be what it is. Taking a browse. Oh, yes, I have seen people talk about this game. Sort of like magical, nearly as good, nearly kind of magical Papers, Please. Oh, come on. I really haven't organized my inventory since we were last here. Oh, 25 gold, 60 gold. That sounds like the better option. Yep, there we go. Yeah, usually this, I've definitely had it where Toolbox wasn't doing this, so I'm glad that they've either added it to something or fixed it. Nope, none of that was fine. It's all good. Sell that, sell that. That's right, that's max, right? These are both max. Apart from the Levin Dagger Mastery, so I'll just say. Extra money, extra money. Oh, Merchante. Where are you? And we can store all of these whenever we find a rune trader. Ooh. Do I want to salvage that just to get the jade out of it, possibly? Just for the small possibility of a jadeite shard? Mind. Weapons. Oh. Yeah, Pogopia's been good. I'm ready to go into the last zone, but I decided that rather than go into the last zone, I would just work on making everyone happy. Make my environments prettier. And that's been my go-to. What am I doing with it that's not streaming game? It's good fun. Good fun. Also, shout out, if ever anyone ever sees this, to Austin John, who's doing some good tips and tricks. He has helped me a lot. Yeah, make it pretty. Make it pretty for everybody. Oh. But just like I said at the start, I don't know whether you were here at the start, but I've come in trying to bring up the energy, but I knew in my heart of hearts that I'm very low energy today. So this might be a very quiet, just low effort questing today. Just get some stuff done. No big goals, not yet. Not that we don't need to sort out doing hard mode dungeons, but that wouldn't have been a good goal for today. I don't know. Nah. I don't know. I don't feel sick, I just feel drained. Maybe I just need a good nap. Maybe it's just a bad day. It's just a day that I'm not feeling up for much. There was a part of me that didn't want to. Didn't even want to stream. But that then the part of me said, but then what would I do if I didn't stream? I'd just play Procopia, so I might as well stream. I don't know what's going on. We're just passing along bugs to each other, aren't we? It's all coming through the internet. We're just making each other sick. It's crazy. I know, I was talking to Custard. Did you hear about this bug yesterday? They patched Guild Wars and they started dropping anniversary gifts or something. I'm looking for more information on it because I only heard it, like, I wouldn't even say it was Third Monitor TV. I was just scanning through VODs yesterday, scanning through streams yesterday, and saw someone briefly talk about it. Do you know what happened? That's all I know. Blood posted someone in the Discord. Did okay. It's in your Discord. Your Discord. Oh yeah, he has. Never mind. I totally read your Discord. I haven't been very active at all, I would admit. I am a passive observer. I don't get involved. No, that's cool. I would. It seems to not be a thing anymore. Anyway, but it feels like I missed out on an opportunity to get some cupcakes. I don't know if I'd need any more proofs of legends. I don't know if there's any more anniversary weapons that I really want. I got the scythe. I got the ranger sword. I've got the hourglass. Oh, I died. Damn. Is that because I didn't let the party catch up? What the hell here? What the hell is here? Well, if I was playing Doom's Covenant, I'd have died. That's why I don't play Doom's Covenant. That's why I'm scared to play my Doom's Covenant character. Because I will just do that. I'll wander into something. Something with the sound is wrong. Oh, is it this? I might be right. Whoa. Right. Okay, what have we got? We got ball. Third water in the bottle. Was this? Please don't tell me this is into another map. It is into another map. Damn it. We could have just been in a completely different map this entire time. Hello again, Harry. What would the stream be without you? Let's look low. Oh, I don't like having my head cut off like that. Hello. You're right. Yeah. Like being sorted to. Yeah, what's up? This makes playing the video games relatively difficult. He's a look. Right, we're not even going to worry about this now. We're just going to go straight into this. We're going to go straight into Camelot. Come out the door. I'll tell you more about what? Sorry. More about this stream. What is this? Oh, just. Oh, tell me about it. Sorry, I didn't hit. I misread it. Well, I added more into that sentence. That's me paying attention. That's my dyslexia. Adding words into sentences that aren't even there. You'd think it'd be just about spelling. It's really not. Word comprehension. I do goo. And people make me write policies. It's a good thing AI exists, isn't it? It's a good thing Grammarly exists. Oh, sorry. There we go. There's that tiredness already kicking in. It's only 8 o'clock in the evening in the UK, and I am shattered. Good editors. You think my company's got good enough money to buy editors? I don't talk about my company. You don't know how big my company could be humongous or it could be small, but that's identifying information that I am keeping to myself. Oh dear. No, really, I'm not meant to be yawning on stream. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not setting anyone off. My wife's the worst for that. I find it very entertaining. You could just say the word yawn, and she'll yawn. And I bet she's not listening. Otherwise, I'd be hearing about it. This is a mesmer. Ooh, it's a mesmer. You have something I want? Doesn't look like it. You do not seem to have an elite. Ah, but he does. A new elite to add to my repertoire. Cool. Bottle number 3, I think. By the seasons, I reckon my time on this island has reached 3 years. I now send forth another message in the hope that I may shed the burden of my painful memories. Painful because I will never see those I love again. My dearest daughter, Bridget. Bridget? Yep. Was a blessing upon the house of Corleg. Her laughter and wonder at every new adventure gave this mariner another reason to long for mine home hold. Bridget, I bid farewell to thine memory with this message. For the thought that I shall never see thee grow into your bright, intelligent young woman, that I know you shall be unbearable. Oh, okay. To not grow into the bright and intelligent young woman that thou shall be is unbearable. I can read. I can do it. Look at me go, chat. Goodbye, my dearest daughter. This is the 3rd bottle of 4. Please return to me with the dragon scale on which the note was written. Oh, ad break in the middle of reading it. That's a shame. 4th bottle? Where? Here. Away we go. Oh, why am I still yawning? I don't think I'm not gonna... Don't worry, I'm not gonna cut the video short or anything. You're just gonna see me completely dying towards the end of the video. How can I do one more quest when I am so sleepy? Hello. Oh no! I didn't re-equip the elite. I wasn't looking. I think we'll be fine. All I need to do is read a bowl. Can I skim back here? Oh, I can. Just. Although now I'm trapped. Waiting for everyone to stop moving. Perfecto! Don't need to fight. I don't have to. Ah, it's this monk. We've done this monk before. Yep, my minions got attracted. I saw them go. Should be okay as long as Elias and Ogden don't get distracted. Oh, it's brought all this on. Just don't bring the monk over. That monk needs to stay over there. I don't do half of the damage in this party. I'm just here for moral support as far as I'm aware. Oh, do we actually need to go over to the... We need to fight this monk again. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just a little bit. He's coming. Okay. Why was I worried? I'm not sure. The moon's phases tell me that I have reached my 4th year on this island. And now I must unburden myself of the most cherished memory of all. Mine wife, Sophia, is the most beautiful creature in the world. Kind, patient woman whom I doth love with all my heart. Wherever she doth be, that is my home. Yet my home is now this patch of earth in the middle of the wide, unending sea. Sophia, forgive me, for I cannot bear to live with the memory of thee and knowledge that thou be lost to me. Farewell, my dearest one. This is the last of the 4. I find it an interesting thought to have forgotten about your daughter, but not your wife. Surely you remember your wife being pregnant. Seems like a big ask to forget that part. Hey, it's fantasy. Who am I to judge how magic works? Can I not leave this? Oh. Well, that didn't go the way I was going to. It does, doesn't it? Guess I go this way? Bet you there was someone I could have talked to there, but oh well. Right, there we go. I don't know why my line disappeared. I'm very upset by this. Back. Good. My line's back. I'm upset no longer. We're just going. I'm going to find our little island again. You are? Oh no. What? Oh, I didn't change my skills. Why? What's gone wrong with it? Is it not as pretty as you thought it was? Or my instant thought was, is it too hard to get hold of? Is it expensive? So pretty, but lot of bronze. Oh no. Is it worth it? Do you need bronze for anything anymore? Have you not leveled up past bronze now? Are we not onto iron? I guess what you need is a load of worker bees to come into your server and mine bronze for you. Unfortunately. And I have told Niana this, so I'm not just dropping this information on Niana now. But I am committed to another thing this Friday. So I won't be joining you in Enshrouded on Friday again this week. I'm sorry. I do want to play really, but I'm dividing my time. Yeah, me and my friends, I think I've talked about this on stream, have been messing around with archipelagos. And I've committed to do a Dark Souls archipelago on Friday. I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 3. And then everyone else is playing something else. I think we've got a Hollow Knight, we've got a Stardew, we've got a Pokemon Emerald, and we're all going to mix up, randomize our games together and play an archipelago. It's not really a good luck thing. It's more of a can we make it to the end thing. It's not really a race. It's a cooperative completion of a game. That's how I see it anyway. I mean, someone might make it a race. It's gonna be interesting. I haven't played Dark Souls 3 in a very long time. The fact that I even offered to pick that game does boggle my brain a little bit. But someone else wanted to take Pokemon, and they had no other options, so I let them take one. And I enjoyed the Dark Souls game. Weirdly enough, Elden Ring isn't in the archipelago. And I was looking through the Discord at why that is. And it's because Elden Ring is already too easy. You only need, like, 2 things in order to get to the end of Elden Ring. So you can't randomize a lot of progression locking items into other games. Because once you've got those 2 things, you're done. That's it. There was 2 checks, and you're pretty much... Elden Ring's over. So it was a bit... I can see why it's not included, but it's annoying because I would have chosen Elden Ring over Dark Souls any day. It's going to be so weird not being able to drum. And you've all seen me play Silksong. I'm not going to play Hollow. I'm not going to play Silksong. Not in a randomizer. Use my looks and key. Quick. No, we got caught. Are you actively building your new house then? Now then, Niana. Our new houses, I might even say. If I ever turn off. You are playing Enshrouded. Pathing failed, pathing for error. Oh dear, that's not happening. Outlining the floor. Okay. Our storage center. Storage and crafting zone. can make my tower out of stone until I get there and decide what I want. You don't have to use the expensive stuff on my building just yet. Amtigolerg. 210. Yes, 210 years. God, he's been there for a while. I've been here. It is clear to me now I remember everything from before, but also everything from the time in between. Now that I'm free to go, I find I no longer really want to leave. So much has changed. So many dead. But thanks to your friend, thank you, friend. To have my life back at long last, I owe you a great debt. Think I will stay. Alone, all alone. Alone on a wide jade sea. Well, that was a lot of experience for not very much. But hey, we did it. Xeno's squad. The last bit. Xeno's squad wants us to go all the way up here. Oh. Back in caning, we could do some caning quests. It's been a long time. But again, we're doing a bit of a focus on Luxon faction, so that we can get back to being a true Kurzik. Right? Greetings, I am Pofang, and I am in the business of finding and selling rare ore. One-of-a-kind items. Bye-bye, Harry. I don't know what I said. It clearly upset him. My most recent sale was a collection of ancient Luxon scrolls purporting to shed some light on the origin of the mysterious people. Unfortunately, all this talk of plague and affliction has really hurt business. No one is seeking out strange new wonders. They are too concerned about catching something contagious. I admit to some concern myself. If I do not find something of interest and soon, I will need to search elsewhere. I would be extremely interested in hearing about any potential investments you may come across in your travels. The Xenos Squad. Funding for another expedition? This is not the first group of bright-eyed adventurous seekers Xenos has sent my way, but please understand the market for Luxon adventure stories has been in the sewer for years now. Back in the day, no question. Right here and now, it's quite the risk. He has lost his edge, did they say, gone off the deep end. Crazy as a loon, desperate as a desperate prawn. And yet he was great once. Perhaps we will be great again. While I would never tell him the amount of platinum he needs is not really a great expense to one such as me. Wait. Perhaps he will be great again. While I would never tell him the amount of platinum he needs is not really a great expense to one such as me, and I always have been something of a gambler. I will do it, and if Xenos finds his Jade Sea monster, I will be richer by far. Only one condition: when he finds the monster, he must capture it alive. A dead sea monster is of no interest to me. Promise me the beast will survive, and Xenos will have my backing. Ooh, okay. We can't kill it. While we're here, let's grab ourselves a Signet of Capture, which I think you can buy from over here. At least you can when you're a Canthan. I'm not sure if you're a Tyrian. Mr. Man over here, can I buy some Signets of Captures from you? Please and thank you. Yes. Okey-dokey. Now, where does it want me to be? Still wants me to be here? Oh, hello. Cyan. Hello, do you like to read? I cannot recommend highly enough what you seek out the true I cannot recommend highly enough that you seek out the true life exploits of Xenos. I have read all his works countless times. In fact, he inspired me to write my own true stories of heroic explorers. Now I am the documentarian for the Ministry of Earth. That is the sort of historian, one who writes about the events as they happen. I may be of Canthan, but my heart is as nomadic as the Luxons. Unfettered by the west wind, I follow one adventurer after another. Through my most sought-after quarry, Xenos himself has remained as elusive as the spike-backed seven-finned hopping fish of Eridon. Have you heard of any adventures, or adventures that need to be chronicled? Xenos Squad. Another Xenos expedition? Perhaps the greatest of all Xenos expeditions? What are we waiting for? Let us go to his vessel post-haste. I will not even ask for gold or platinum to chronicle Xenos' exploits. No, I merely require something personal. You see, I wrote him a letter as a student, but he never really replied. I've never forgotten that. So all I ask is that he sign something for me. Shall we get going? Where do you want him to sign? Can we look at her judgingly just for a minute? Where do you want him to sign? Okay, we're good. Seafarer's Rest. Right, okay, Silent Surf. Still good. I think, well, unless I've missed something, this may very well be the last Luxon quest. He says, not knowing what kind of worms he might be about to open. But I think we're done nearly. Where are the priests? There's the priests. Ah, you. Endros. I've always had a natural affinity for the creatures of the Jade Sea. I'm not a hunter, not exactly. I'm just fascinated by the bizarre. I love to follow and find strange animals. Love to follow the strangest animals you've ever seen. But I can't bring myself to kill them. By definition, they are all extremely rare. It would be like destroying an artist's masterpiece. Like I said, I may be no killer, but I can locate and track just about anything. Even out there on the big green. You look like you're not afraid of a little adventure. Need a good tracker? Xenos Squad. Now that is an interesting proposition. You could not possibly have known, but I have my own reasons to join Xenos' expedition. Xenos, you see, may well be my father. Drama. I seek no compensation, gold or a place in his will. I will seek only to find the truth. But Xenos has never responded to my inquiries on the subject. Sounds like he doesn't respond to any messages. Either he doesn't get them, or he's a dick. So yes, I will track the sea monster, or whatever it is. But when the creature has been found, Xenos must tell me once and for all whether or not I am his son. You think he'll know? I hope it goes well for you, friend. I hope it goes well. Right. And now, where are we going? We're going to just in front of the Leviathan pits. But can we just teleport to in front of the Leviathan pits? We can. Come on. Ooh, what? Oh, I don't know how I missed you there. Guess you're not the end. Xenos may claim to be a great adventurer, or perhaps explorer. That seems to be his preference, but I'll tell you the truth. Even if he won't, he would have gotten himself killed long ago. Killed and eaten, probably, if not for my skills and my support. And now the old fool is planning another adventure? Without me? Mark my words, this expedition of his is doomed. Even if he finds what he was looking for. Especially if he finds what he's looking for, in fact. It's a Nos squad. This is absurd. A monster that no one else actually saw, and he wants to kill it out of revenge? Sounds like he's showboating, as usual. If I don't come along, none of you will survive. So I will join you, but only if Xenos swears on the shrine that this is the last expedition ever. No negotiations, it's for his own good and for my peace of mind. Well, you'll certainly have to figure that out with him, I'm afraid. Right. That's not a location. We have to go all the way over there. Okay. Now we need a priest. There we go. Oh, look at inventory wise. Good. More adventure. Go past it. Nope, there is no way past this. Okay. Target the monk first? Probably. Alright. Think we can lure out one Rottweiler. Oh, yeah, yes. Yes, I do think we can lure out one Rottweiler, but our melee characters are probably going to be a problem. Nope. This went exactly as planned. Shall we do it again? God, it wasn't me. I didn't have anything to do with that. Damn it. When it tries to cast something, that was too slow. I am too slow on the whole interrupting thing, but I tried. Oh! Vay, you still here? What are you up to? He's a goner. He's watching someone else. We know it. Don't know if I just heard a hurricane or not. This is not a good place to fight. I've ended up in the wrong place. Oh, there is a hurricane making a noise. Hello again. Let's join in this one. Come on, get involved. I should probably update Elias's build. I know that we've been using the same minion master build the entire run, but for him to summon the ranged minions, I don't remember what they're actually called right now, the ones that shoot with their tails, that would maybe follow this whole casters only build that we have been going with. We'd probably have to set up either Nogu or Gwen to take Pyre's space, and then we can have a lovely casters only party that actually probably works. Hello again, Kat. That was very disruptive. You landed on my mouth. What's up? Is no one playing? Yes. Can I help? Oh, he's so wide-eyed and crazy. Why are we wide-eyed and crazy? Oh. I wanted to read. Am I allowed to read? Will you give me permission? Nice to meet you, stranger. The name's Xenos, but I'm sure I need no introduction. Was it? It didn't look like it. It didn't say Xenos, did it? I didn't read his name. I mean, it does seem to say Xenos, but I didn't read it as Xenos. The name's Xenos, but we've read this before. Xenos Squad. You promised them whatever they wanted? No, need to fill me in. We'll have time for that later. Now that you are an official member of the Xenos Squad, you'll do me a favor, won't you? Let Delphinus know we're set off for the Gaia hatchery immediately. Also, tell Delphinius that he and Squad Beta need to stay in town in case we don't come back. Which we will, so don't worry about that. But still better backed up and hacked than hacked up. You know, go talk to Delphinius and make sure he gets the point. He will complain, but he is always complaining. Better backed up than hacked up. I like that. Can I take that on as IT philosophy? That's my new IT mantra. Better backed up than hacked up. Want me to go to Gaia? We can do that. There you are. Staying down just in case. He promised I could go. He promised. He's always doing this. Squad Beta, stay behind. Delphinius. Watch the horizon and wait for our return, Delphinius. One if by sea, two if by land, Delphinius. Loan me a platinum piece, Delphinius. This makes me very, very sad. Xenos is like a father to me. Still, I suppose that he wouldn't make me the leader of Squad Beta if he didn't need me to do it. As a leader of Squad Beta, I promise I will come to the rescue if you don't make it back. Assuming you are not already dead. And assuming you find a way to contact me. Yeah, I was going to say, that don't seem to sound quite right. Okay. I really expected that to carry on. Should I go and talk to Xenos now? Does that start a new quest? Oh wait, what quest am I on now? Oh, it has just, it's the same quest. I thought it had finished the quest because we accepted it. Something happened there that I didn't quite notice. But hell, Impossible Sea Monster, we're still going. Ads are running. Ah, Xenos. Going to kill that sea monster. You don't get revenge on something by capturing it alive. Profound. Oh, come on, this isn't red. You don't sign an autograph, and since I contacted Chronicle Harpoon this. Nedros, I wish I could tell you, but I just don't know. You might be my son, you might not be. You can say it. That's exactly what I thought he was going to say. There's no way this is the last expedition, Eleanor. I don't care what Jammy Biscuit said. It's obvious Jammy Biscuit can't be trusted with the truth. Well, that was awkward. Sorry you had to be the bad guy there. Captains have to have respect and trust for the crew, you know? Going to find the ferocious beast, mysterious monster that ate my best friend. Going to kill it. I swear, if you're still with me, great. If you're not, just stay. As soon as you're ready, let's go. Let's roll out, gang. Talk to you to do this. Quest just says destroy the JC monster. You guys not coming with? No? You gonna stay over there? Oh no, Xenos is coming. The gang isn't. Oh dear. Xenos is still level 10? Yes. I need to talk to everyone? If they're not, I'm just going to double check to see if these guys need to be interacted with to start. You guys are meant to come help. Oh, nothing out of that. Okay. It looks like it's just you, me, Xenos, you and me, Xenos, and my crew, obviously. I did invite. I can't come. After the looks and stuff, it's more and more quests, and more quests. After the looks and stuff, I need to finish all of the Nightfall stuff. We need to go do the Nightfall missions that we didn't do. And all of the Nogu and Goron quests that we didn't do. Quests, some more quests. Game just carries on. Too much content. But if you are willing, if you are wanting to do something else, if you want to pull me away to do a mission, I know Custard was talking about doing Sorrow's Furnace, or a dungeon or two, maybe. We should really get together and discuss that. We've talked about that nearly every week since finishing the campaign. And we aren't making much leeway into actually arranging that, are we? We don't have to have a full party of 8, I guess. It would be nice if we did. It's an MMO after all. No, it's not. It's a cooperative adventure game. There appears to be a Mesmer boss? No, that can't be a... Oh, a Windbreak. It could be a Mesmer boss. It's probably an assassin. Got the chest too. Oh, come back here. I wanted to fight you. You, sir! I hit it and everything. Did not give a shit. Of course, my spirits. Coming back. Do we think it's a Mesmer or an assassin? I think it might be an assassin. No! It has Echo. I think we have Echo though. Oh well. But it would obviously be a way that a Canthan only character could get Echo. Oh wait, no, we don't have Echo? I'll take it then. Second Echo becomes the next skill you use. So what about double elites? Echo? Echo? I don't think that these would overlap, thinking about it. you were to... and then cast it again. No, yeah, because it's... Oh, no, it does. Initial effect does 106 damage. Okay. Oh, we... Oh, yeah. I was here for the chest. I didn't interact with the chest. Now I have a different problem. This guy. Yep. Ooh, no, he's going away. Bye-bye. Thank you for coming. Oh, archaic axe. We still got Xenos. Xenos still lives. So good. Double cry of pain. Worked very nicely. Out of town. This feels like it should be a town. It isn't a town. The edge. Oh. Give myself posture check. I'm also out of tea. It's a sad times. I'm nearly capped. I'm nearly capped on my Luxon faction. After this short expedition that was meant to be just completing the Luxon mission. If you're going for the Guam, as we may well be, and you're trying to get the Luxon, the faction titles, does it benefit or negate anything if you just sort of flip-flop like this? You spend a portion of time maximizing Luxon, and then you spend all your Luxon faction, and then you go and do Cursor. Spend all your Cursor and just alternate. You think that should work? So maybe this hasn't been as detrimental to our progress as I first originally thought. I'll just continuously do one faction after the other. I don't know, because if you're thinking about the fact that you spend all... It only becomes an issue if you don't spend all of your faction, I assume. Because spending the opposing faction depletes the other faction. So if you're not emptying out that entire bar, then you'd encounter issues, but why would you not empty out the entire bar? These, yeah. So I need to, yeah. So the titles, ooh. This one, this will be separate, yeah. So there's the intermediate faction, overall faction. Yeah, I think no, it's faction you're spending, I believe. It's not faction you're earning, it's faction you're spending. So you need to spend it. So you need to make sure that one is 0 at all times. So you can't just grind it. You have to get it to max and spend it, get it to max and spend it. But there's no, the initial thing, there's no negative to flip-flopping. Not really if you're trying to max out both titles. Oh, hello, impossible sea monster. Impossible sea monster. Want to do anything, Xenos? You seem like you might be trying to go somewhere. I want to bring you to the sea monster. Are you running? Are you running scared? Where do you think he wants to go? Standing on top of a chest. We've got to take it. Right. Enchanter's Conundrum! Ate all of that. And it's dead. Xenos, we did it. That might have been it. It had smaller teeth. But better continue the hunt. Ah, I see. That was not it. Whoa, I'm very interested. You can post it in the Discord, on Discord if you want. Share. You can post it in the chat, even if you wanted to share. I don't think links are disabled in my chat. Don't share my screen though, so I'll have to, if I really want to share it with the entire stream, I'll have to work out that. I've never really been a fan of the idea of sharing my desktop. I know a lot of people do it, and I can see how it makes a bit easier because I can just put any window where I want. But I've got all sorts of tabs open. I do online banking. I do all sorts of stuff. I don't want to accidentally dox myself or show something I don't do. So I share everything I capture is captured in a window. So I have to be finicky and stuff like that. Yeah, you don't want to see what my folders look like. Yeah, if I wanted to just share a quick web page, I have to fiddle with quite a few buttons just to share a web page. I think what I've noticed from the people that do it, it's people with stream machines. So it's not their game, it's not their actual computer, it's just the computer they play games on. But I don't have that. I don't have that luxury. I have one machine. Where am I going? Oh, that was really it? I thought we were going to get like a Jade Moore situation going on here. Is the Jade Moore not a thing here? Have we killed the Jade Moore? Did I just not pay attention? I think my game voice is really quiet. You killed it? What part of captured alive was unclear? Now I'll have to explain that to the other investors. But it's not a total loss. Indeed, it sounds as if you enjoyed quite an adventure. Let's hope that it sells well. If it does, who knows? The Xenos squad may have more adventures in the future. Go. Are we done? I have no more Jade Sea quests. Only caning quests left to go. Yay! Right, we are done with Luxons. But I think we're also done with Luxon faction. Oh, so close to max. Right, okay, so we need to max that out. Let's go and kill one or two more things. Right on the edge indeed, yeah. And then what do we want? Do I need to buy specifically Luxon skills as well as Kurzik skills? Are they the same skill just with different picture? Is it something that do I need it in order for a title? Or do I just have to, is the only thing to do with faction spending faction? Where do I go? Into an archipelago. Oh yeah, and I haven't actually worked on getting into the Guild Wars Revival team. I know that that was something that Token was saying. Was it Token? It might have been Token, or is it Gaffer? That I should look into. I haven't worked on that just yet. Playing too much Procopia. Of course. But I am still... Oh, I'm even hot. I'm the leader again now. That happened again. People keep leaving. People keep leaving. Where does it say that I was given the leadership? I don't know. Oh, there it says it there, yes. Auto-designated as guild leader because Gruff McDuff wasn't online? I don't know. But I'm the leader again of the guild. I would like to not be the leader of this guild because this guild is not mine. If I was going to be a leader of a guild for the Jammy Biscuits, it would not be called Back Interior, that's for sure. Oh, damn it. Did it again. Hello, Custard. Welcome back. How was your din-dins? We are pretty much done with Luxon's quests. To catch you up anyway. We are pretty much... We need 3 more kills. And we are done with Luxon for now. Extra Emily. Bobbing in the dirt. Pics are going in the Discord, Jammy. Still have a few more to take. Ooh, how are they now? You want these pics to be shared, or are you just... This is private? Ooh. Oh, I do like my wizard floor. I like my wizard floor. Good floor. It's a good wizard floor. It's nice and circly. Circly and magicy. Right, there we go. 27,000 Luxon faction. What are we going to go buy? Let's go faction shopping. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Faction trader? Rewards, maybe? Faction rewards. There we go. What are we getting ourselves while we shove our face into this brick wall? Right. Raising Jadeite shards. I guess you would always just buy Jadeite shards, wouldn't you? That's all scrolls of the... Right, okay, that's how people get so many of these as well. I mean, if you play this game every day, you could grind this stuff out. But I don't play this game every day, as you may be able to tell. What is a Luxon skill? You must achieve at least rank 1 of the Friend of the Luxon title before you can learn any Luxon skills. How do I do that? How many... do I have any in Friend of the Luxons? Nope. I don't think I have any. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm not gonna... I might not be able... wait, 27,000 did I say? And I need to get 100,000. So we're not doing anything like that. So we are just raising the cap, right? Or do we go to Jadeite shards? Yeah, the title. You have 27,000 faction, and to be a friend of the Luxons, I need 100,000. So it's a good thing the other day that I happened to be a Kurzik supporter, because we wouldn't have been able to buy all those Luxon skills, those Kurzik skills. So in order to do this, I do hope that's a me thing, not a headphone thing. Every time I make a sound, my left earphone is not very happy with me. I've lost it again. Where's it gone? There's the Luxons. Friend of the Luxons. So we just transfer everything, or just buy Jadeite shards? Raise alliance reputation, raising Luxons. What's the difference? What's the reputation faction? Shards will give you the equivalent of what you spend, so it's up to you if you'd prefer the shards versus more points for your title. Wait, wait, no. This is important now. Titles are very important. I'm misunderstanding something. Raise Alliance reputation does what? Because I was under the impression that just spending faction, any of those numbers, goes towards raise alliance reputation will add twice the amount of points to your title. Ooh, so that's so much more worth it versus spending gives the exact amount. Okay. So surely that's the one to go for now then. Because all we really want to do, we want title, and or we want to make sure that we can befriend the Luxons eventually. We'll do Jadeite shards another time because we're not getting Luxon armor anyway. We're getting Kurzik armor. I don't know why I keep losing it. Friend of the Luxons. Can I ping it? Can I clip it? Can I right click it? Come on, game. We want this title to go up. That one at the top. Spend 5,000. I mean, I won't. How do I? Oh no! Ooh, oh. I can't spend 5,000 of 27,000. I will have 2 left over, and then I buy 2 scrolls, I guess. Raising the faction cap. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just asking you questions now. This is me not remembering how any of the game works, and has chat to ask rather than looking up myself. Raising the faction cap consumes all of my faction, doesn't it? Is that correct? Confuses the whole thing. Does it add 10, or does it add? Because I noticed that this is 30 and this is 20. Or does it add a different amount? Raising your cap just allows you to sit on more points. Yeah. But I'm very confused why I must have done it once. I don't know. In a past life, I guess you raised it before, yeah. But is it... More to the point is I'm trying to remember if I've done it more than once, or if I just clicked the button to see what happened. I think I'm just going to have to raise faction and then grab a few scrolls. Because we can't do... I may have very likely just gone beep, 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 or beep, or done that one and been like, oh shit, I can't do the rest of them. Right, we're just going to do this. We're going to do this until we have no faction left, and then I'll buy 2 scrolls and we'll see where we left off, because this should get me double the points you said. Friend of the Luxon, so we're on 29,000. So this should get us to 39,000. Ooh. What? 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 In the minds of our people, your alliance has 4 Luxon factions. But that can change. Oh, God. Jammy the Biscuit, you have 27,000 Luxon faction available. Word of your courage has travelled throughout the Great Armada, and the reputation is strong among all the clans. Word from you would do much to enhance the standing of Back Interior. Let all hear my words. I, Jammy Biscuit, fearless and unrelenting ally of the Luxon's Armada, now say before the heavens and earth that the heroic deeds for which I am known, I have performed the service of Back Interior, an alliance dedicated to the cause of the Luxon people. The might of the Armada shall never falter. Signing away my soul, indeed, yeah. Is my guild even a Luxon faction? Oh, apparently it is. Why did my Kurzik supporter rank suddenly just drop? What's going on here? Now everything's ordered funny. What the hell happened here? I have no reward points. A whole four Luxon faction. Anyone see their name in that guild? I'm sorry if I don't know. I don't really want to dedicate it to my guild because I'm not really a fan of my guild. Jammy Biscuit. Alliance benefit plus 5,000 faction. Is this going to give it to... Is this actually going to give me more faction? I'm so confused. This is complicated. Friend of... Where's it gone now? Friend of the Luxon. It says I've got 0? I'm so confused what's going on here. There's no other way to get the doubles. You donate via your alliance to get the double points. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. 29,000? Signed. 39,000, yep. Sign. 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 Do not have enough. No big deal, it doesn't commit you to anything. There we go then. Have 2 of those, please. There we go, we're empty. Did that during an outbreak? Ah, never mind. Yippee! I'm clean. I can now leave this place and go back to Kurzik land. It seems like they need my help. Also, I'm in the wrong guild. If I'm not now, I really need to be in a different guild. I'll join a Kurzik guild on the Guild Wars Revival Discord. I shall remind myself to do this. I'll write this down as a notepad. Join GWR Kurzik. Thing to do. Join your guild. I can join your guild. I was going to like I said, I was suggested that I join GWR, but I'll join your guild if you want me to be in your guild. Right. Ooh, oh wait, I was just looking at my other screen. They are very nice windows that you're making there, Niana. Very nice. It's just a small group of buds. Yeah, Niana is. She's not crafts. Not really crafts. If you count enshrouded as crafts, it's enshrouded. She's building houses for us. For me to not come and play with her, I'm not going to be able to come and play with her for a few weeks. But she's building me a house. Trade. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Do something. Come back. And then we say chest. And then we do this. But do we have more scrolls to I've definitely got some scrolls to somewhere. Lying about in this chest of mine. Scrolls of the Deep. To the Deep. Yep, got some of those. We'll venture down there one day. We have a complete book. We can swap that for the Nightfall book, because we're going to go do the Nightfall missions in a minute. And again. Oh, okay. This did not work as expected. I need a merchant. Live your dream. There will be Gothic archers in my house. I will make it work. You will make Gothic archers so that we can examine them. I like it. I like the dream. Me and Razen get to judge your archers. It's only fair. Gold. Take it. Cool. Steel. Silk. Linen. No. Oh, you're just an accent. Okay. I'll sell these things. After we've sold else, I guess. Idle. Okay, okay. Clean. Right. Sell these. Quickly just scan through this chest while we're thinking about it for runes that we don't need. I mean, an attunement rune we can definitely get rid of. A survivor's insignia we can get rid of. Some of these we can get rid of. Cool. In all fairness, it's my map, and I don't have a dedicated server yet. Also, these guys are totally not in my time zone. Oh, right, okay. No, I should read that. I should read up a little bit further. You guys have all seen that already. And big trees. I'm doing the most of the building, and yet you get to judge my archers? Don't know what else I'm gonna do. I can come down and destroy your archers. The division of labor here is real suspicious, says Custard. Yeah. It's her game. It's not our game. reckon you'd like Pokopia if you like building. No, it is your morning when you usually stream. She streams at she streams at lunchtime. Oh, don't worry. We've destroyed many of her buildings, not on purpose. It's very dangerous in that game. You swing a weapon indoors and you just hit things. Misclicks. I needed a show. To be fair, I'm worse than Razin. Right. Sell all of these. Can I just sell all? Not a thing in toolbox. Isn't it like hold control? I thought it was hold control or shift or something. Oh, toolbox. I know there's a button for you to do this for me, but I can't remember what the button is. I have 20k on me. That's very nice. Big money. W me. Hello. You're a tiny little woman. I don't know why that's the first thing I said, but you are mighty tiny. One of you, someone we should know. No. Why is she so small? She's meant to be a human, right? And look, got me. I'm sorry. It was just the first thing that came to my head. This, yep, no, that could go very different. We're not gonna investigate that any further. Right. So we're done with Luxembourg. Quick, let's go. Let's go to Kenny. We are back in this godforsaken place. Let's get lost and do some quests in here. Let's fix my skills before, because I've remembered. Woohoo. There's nothing. Yeah, titles don't work like that here. It's fine. What else can we do? We can inspect where the rest of these quests are. Toolbox, you're not doing your thing. You're not doing that thing that I like that you do when you tell me where everything is. Now it is. You have to have accepted. You have to have, like, loaded them in. Is that how it works? Does it need to have known that it's loaded this once or twice to know where these points are? Right, okay. We've got Eliminate the J Brotherhood. We've got a Wajun Bazaar, Seek Out Brother Tosai. Brother Tosai? Wait, that name sounds familiar. Oh, which one was the quest where I wasn't allowed to be seen? Was it Shadow Blades? Yes, this one. Travel to the secret location of the Shadow Blades meeting. Avoid being spotted. Right, okay, let's do this one now, because I'm aware that I don't need to be spotted. And there is a good chance that I will forget that if I just go around killing shit. So let's do that one now. Do I get bonuses from priests here? I don't think I do I? That piece of fence is still on the ground from last time. I can't bring myself to pick it up. Rogue axe swing.
Emotional damage!
I have a feeling that my audio sound alerts are too loud. But Yes, I emotionally damaged that fence. Yeah, I've fiddled with some settings, and everything's too loud now. But the problem is there's no there's no adjust the volume for everything button. I don't think. No, there isn't. Oh, do you know what I could do? That would work. Why did I not think of this before? Can we get a 3, 2, 1, let's jam? Can someone do that? Just as a volume test. Oh, it really is.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Oh, I can hear it still loud, but it gets quieter for you, but not for me. Damn it. It's not even... I can't tell if it's getting quieter, but I can see it's getting quieter on OBS. So that was blindingly loud for me, but now it's nice and quiet for you. It's about 50% volume. In fact, I can tell you exactly what it is. No, it's apparently 23% volume. Probably too quiet then. You might need it a tad louder than 23%. Yeah, I thought so. I'll put it at 50 and we'll see where we go.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Still very loud. 40%. Because 20 sounded too quiet. Why? Why does that... Nayana, I'm not going to help you there. Because that is something that one should know. Do you want to know what it's called? The song. It is a Way Back Times. It is a Way Back Times. If I give you the name of the song, do you think it'll help you? Because I don't think it'll help you. It is. I'll say yes. The name of the song is called Tank. Hello, Green Hornet. Welcome in. We're back doing some Guild Wars 1 questing. Progressing something. I wouldn't say we're progressing at Guam right now. We're just progressing. It's not Spy Family. It's not Spy Family, Custard. That's far too new. It's not Spy Family. Diana's close with her Way Back Times. Oh, excuse me. I wouldn't even say it's anything similar. But is it similar? Is it similar to Spy Family? No, it's not similar to Spy Family. It's an anime with the guy in the ship and the space and his crew. Yes, you are thinking of the correct anime. You are thinking of the correct anime. You are indeed. I'm just not helping. What the heck is his name? Watch. Let's watch these gears grind. You're stumped. They did a Netflix remake of it, but it only got one season because it didn't do very well. No, not One Piece. That's still going. I watched the first episode of season 2 today, just to make sure that I was ready to talk about it with anyone. Keeping up with the crowd. Made a live action and I heard it wasn't good. Yeah. Custard is correct. They made a Death Note live action. It was awful. But this is not the anime that we're thinking of. I don't know why I'm having so much fun with this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this is mean. But it's fun. I'm having fun. What am I doing? Wait, what? Where's this leading me to? My green line... Oh, no. Is my green line got confused? The green line got confused. It's telling me to go to the Undercity. What's going on? I've gone wrong. Oh, did I go the wrong way to the Undercity? There was talk of Luffy, but only briefly. We are scratching Nyanna's brain. She's trying to remember where 3, 2, 1. There we go. Cowboy Bebop. That is the opening for Cowboy Bebop. Just thinking of live action anime. Surely there isn't many. No. You did it, Nyanna. Congratulations. Oh, it's one of the best. It was one of the first. It's one of the best, and that's why it was one of the main culprits for getting a live action. Congratulations, you could do it. Oh dear, that was funny. But yes, I have been watching. That is where that sound from. And it is a very good anime, and you should all watch it if you haven't. No, it had a live. It did. It has. Wait, I've forgotten the name of the actor now. It's got the guy who learns magic tricks in Avengers, the police officer, as Spike Spiegel. I think that's right. No, right, okay. I need to Google this. Luffy, wait, okay, now I've accomplished something today. I need to head out and take some driving. Oh, okay. You have a lovely rest of your day. You're teaching him to drive? No, he was in new Star Trek movie. Wait, whoa, what have I missed? Oh, yes, you're right. He's the George Takei of the new Star Trek movies. That's who he is. Not the guy from Fresh Off the Ship. Have a great rest of your stream. Take care. Thank you, Nyanna. Thank you for hanging out. Fresh off the boat. Yes. I'm also intrigued. You said take your son driving. Is your son learning to drive? I didn't think he was old enough. But she's gone now, so we will find that out another day. Yes. Custard, have you been have you been enjoying the Netflix One Piece remake? In the States you can try maybe. There's all those Sweet 16 parties. So maybe he's old enough. I'm not sure. Yeah. Me and the missus have been enjoying picking apart the live action. We've only watched the first episode, but we are gonna watch it all and judge it for how badly or incorrectly it's telling the story. But we are still going to watch it. No, I have not been enjoying the live action. You have not been. Exactly. I didn't say you've been. We're going to watch it. But it doesn't necessarily we're going to enjoy it. She has. We made an hour-long episode last an hour and a half. Maybe more. With pausing and judging and saying, well, they can't do this because they haven't done that. Yeah. But we did appreciate that they introduced a character that won't be introduced for... They did introduce a character that they should have done. I appreciated that. I won't spoil anything, but they introduced a character that you wouldn't have seen in the anime for a very long time. This is true. This is true. Because that was particularly because we were talking about Luffy. I'm sort of stealing her opinions, but as we are collective. We do have we share some thoughts here. But hubby started watching the animated One Piece maybe a year ago. I dip in and out of episodes. You dip in and out. Custard, commit. It's the best anime in the world. I can't say differently. We started and caught up in 2 and a bit years. Was that right? 1,000 episodes is not enough, she says. It's not enough episodes. Just as Helen says, it's not enough episodes. We need more episodes. It didn't take less than a year. You're lying. Really? Oh. Did it take less than a year for us to get to where the dub was at the time? And then we had to wait for the dub to catch up? Is that what I'm remembering? Why I'm remembering it wrong? It took us less than a year to catch up with the dub. Oh, Jinxie. Thank you. Most states you can get a learner's permit of 15, but not all states. Ooh. Both me and Custard are UK. We don't know those rules. But thank you for teaching. Thank you for training. I have guesses at some of those rules. How you guys do things over at the States, but I don't know for a fact. We'll have to ask Diana when she streams next, whether she was actually taking her kid out driving or whether she was just taking her kid somewhere. Yes. And before, I don't know, no one seems to have judged us for it, but I'm happy and proud dub watcher. I do not need to watch subs. Dubs are just fine. Mina Shatterstorm, are you a boss? You seem to be a boss. You have something that I want? You do. I'll take it. Getting all sorts of skills today. That's what my sister says. She just passed episode 1000 and around the year mark. Oh, I guess so, actually. She has. You're right. She's only been watching it for about a year and she's got to 1000. God, we had it hard when we had to wait for the dub to catch up. The dub's pretty much caught up now. There's only 13 episodes left. Yes, Custard. Ah, Custard's on the... Custard you can be our friend. That is exactly the reasoning. You can't do something else if you're watching sub. It becomes primary TV, and that's not what I want. I want secondary TV. Sometimes. If I wanted to read, I'd have a book. You would. Removal cost Shatterstorm is to 7. Elite spell. Remove all enchantments. Removal cost Shatterstorm is 3. Wait, how does Shatterstorm work? I don't understand what Shatterstorm even does. I will look that up another time. Oh wait, does it remove the enchantments from the enemy? Yes, it probably does. I don't know why, but my initial thought was remove my own enchantments, like a dervish type thing. There are areas that have known people as young as 11 or 12 that drive even without a license and no preparation rule for. Ooh. Are we saying that is a negative or a positive? Just so I can understand the tone. Tone can get lost in text. Because I can't imagine being 11 or 12 and being safe behind a wheel. Not me, anyway. Yeah. I could understand. I could understand the circumstances, but not me. No. I don't think my parents would have liked that. Here, you don't drive until you're 17. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know that. Sorry, okay, we'll explain. We'll share the rules of the UK. You can't have a license though at 17, right? You can start to learn, but you can't actually. I know it wasn't. You can start to learn. Right, Shadowblade Assassins. Fun. I don't think you can. Can you? Oh, have I got it wrong? Is it 16 you can start to learn? Are you telling me that we're judging all of these Americans for their Sweet 16 parties and we actually get Sweet 17 parties? It's not much difference. Oh. Well, there you go, I learned. You could learn, but then if you've been practicing, you could pass on your 17th birthday. Sworn Brothers of the Shadowblades, welcome. Obsidian Flame has long been known as a home to the finest assassins in Cantha. Oh, it's too quick! Did a dishonorable work, I say that the cowards, afraid to do what must be done. Why should they be respected? We do the dirty work. Fine question, brother. The only way for us to earn respect is to take it. We will destroy the Obsidian Flame and secure our position. Finish your work as quickly as possible. We will reconvene shortly to begin our assault on Obsidian Flame. Ooh. Uncovering a mystery. We will strike like lightning. Before they realize what's happening, it will be too late. What of those who would surrender to us? Will we spare them and take them into our ranks? Who would yield? Our cowards. We have no use for them. Kill them all. Come with Shadow Brothers. Be one with Shadow Brothers. May your blades guide you to the hearts of your enemies. See Guildmaster Lure for your reward. Do I kill them now? Can I kill them now? If I kill them now, do I uncomplete the mission? I feel like I should kill them now. They don't seem like good people. I can't even imagine driving when I was that young. I was way too short. I'm only 5'2" now. Don't think I was even 4 foot when I was 12. Yep, no. Just driving a... I can see where I'm going. Different times. These days you probably wouldn't get a test until you're 18, even if you... That is something, that is true. I have a colleague at work who is a part-time she's a part-time colleague and she's a part-time driving instructor. And she was very aware of that. It was the queue to get in, years. It was years to get your test booked. So tragic. I'd hate to be trying to pass right now. The pressure due to waiting times must be enormous. Yeah, it's terrible. I don't actually know how much it costs. I never asked the question. Again, it's one of those things of I've done it, don't need to think about it anymore. I got it out of the way during university. So while I was at uni, I got all of that sorted so that I could essentially drive home. Should I do other quests while I'm here? Probably should, right? The challenge is only round the corner. Let's do it. I'm glad that I didn't leave. God. Track all the way back here. Corpse of Yanlin. Oh, why did everything just update? Defeat. Find Bakugan and his gang in the Undercity. Defeat Bakugan and his gang. Choi Pang's gang. Defeat Saw Windfeather's gangs. You about to come red with me? Look, put the charge right there. I've got a char with me. What are you talking about? You about to go mad on me? Chong boy. I thought you might rear your ugly head. Now seems an opportune time to eliminate 2 problems with 1 blow. Come on, come on. Are you gonna change sides anytime soon? The Tengu as well, so be it. Oh, hello. Are you joining the fight? Oh, hello guys. I didn't realize you were here. Not so fast. The Amphar and the Jade Brotherhood are not the only guilds in town. Prepare to taste the steel. Oh, everyone's fighting? What do you mean everyone's fighting? Why am I killing everybody? I just press C. You. Everyone fight back and go. My team has just committed mass murder. I'm not entirely sure that I'm on the winning seat here. What's going on? Why did everyone turn red? So he sends you off for your reward. It was a shootout. Everyone shot each other and they're all dead. It's got nothing to do with me. My hands are clean. Yep, look, there's no bodies, no proof. Any more Undercity stuff? That is not Undercity stuff. No more Undercity stuff. Okay. Wait, you are? That's Undercity stuff. Challenge. Okay, that's where we go. Oh, well, maybe a small car like an old VW Beetle or similar sized car like VW. No, Helen, the older ones, they're small. The newer ones, before they stopped making them, oh my god, a Beetle was massive. You think of Beetles as being small cars, but the models that they were selling before they stopped making them anymore, we went and tried one. The one you was the one we were considering getting you. They were humongous cars, surprisingly big. But the original ones, they're tiny. They're tiny, tiny little cars. You're not so mini. Yep, it's only mini by name. They are surprisingly wide cars, minis. Compared to like a Polo or a Clio. Oh, I don't know about that. There are some pretty looking cars these days. We like the cute ones. We're not a household that likes fancy, amazing sports cars. Although I do still hold a place in my heart for a Lamborghini Murcielago from Need for Speed Most Wanted. That was my baby. But that's a game car. In the real world, I want nice, practical cars. We used to joke that the VW Bug being an oversized roller skate. That's quite fun. My Mini was an oversized go-kart. I like that. I like those descriptions. We have lived in fear for far too long. These gangs took over the neighborhood, demanded protection money, and kept us paralyzed with fear. Thank you for giving us our dignity back. They killed each other. It didn't have anything to do with me. Right. That's that. Okay. Let's go hand in the well, I've got a feeling that this is going to chain into something else. The Shadow Blades quest. See? GWR recruiting for active members. Kurzik, massive Discord, full alliance, all content, friendly, helpful PM. This is them. They're live. They're right here. Ew, news. Okay, Luffy chat has ended, so I'm going to watch the news. Yep, it's 10:30. It's not even 10:30. Oh no, wait, it's 10. Then it's 10:30 for the local news. Yeah, news. We like to. We've grown up now. At some point in our life, we went from watching TV and cartoons to suddenly like, so what went on in the world today? Let's watch the news. Why not? And the only reason I don't is because I'm here streaming. Oh, she says speak for herself. Is that because you always watch the news? Maybe that's it. Maybe I've just married into this. Maybe I'm being corrupted. Where's my childhood spirit gone? Oh, to my wife. Yeah. There you go. There. So the Shadow Blades think they can get rid of us? They will taste the fire from the Obsidian Flame. Yes, please, let's go. The Shadow Blades have made a grievous error. I have ordered a group of our most skilled assassins to meet you in the Undercity. You will lead them to the Shadow Blades and destroy them. Show them no mercy. Sure thing, sir. Other than weather reports, I don't think I've watched any news in over 10 years. Oh. To be... Delicate situation. Let me think. Should I say, how am I going to say this? Knowing the news that comes out of your country, I can see a reason for that. But I mean it with love. It's fine. I don't... We want to know what's going on with our country. Our news doesn't talk about the other countries unless it affects us, mostly. We had a report yesterday on the local news about a woman who got hit by an electric scooter and, oh my God, she was pregnant. That was the story. There was no... Very slow news day. Pregnant lady got hit by an electric scooter. That was the extent of our local news. So, I'm glad we kept up with that one. We'll be following that closely. And both mother and baby, yes, okay, fine. It wasn't, did I need to specify that? I probably did. Hello, Dune fan, how we doing? I guess me laughing maniacally and the mother and baby didn't survive would have given a very different message. So yes, context matters. You got to be careful with the things you say on the internet, eh? I still haven't learned that. Oh dear, right. Lambs to the slaughter. Right. Can we go this? Is this going to be a quicker way to get to the Undercity? Yeah, it might be. We get good news stories on our local news. Oh, wait, okay. We get good news, yes. We don't get bad news. Sometimes. How are you doing, Doom fan? How's your Wednesday? We aren't doing anything very exciting. We're chatting, and I'm completing these quests, getting everything out of this quest log. We want a tidy quest log. Well, yes, indeed. Well, indeed. It's all good. See, look, everyone's here is nice and thoughtful. Love it. Green Hornet, I know that this isn't the edge of your seat gaming like my Silksong stream is. But we'll get back to that. We'll get back to that on Saturday. I'm looking forward to it. I may have accidentally given away how close to finishing the game that I may be. I'm not saying I'm close to 100%ing the game, but I've under the impression that I'm not too far away from a ending. You are? That's good. Glad to see more people playing. We do love this game. But we do still have all three of those challenges to go, don't we? We've got Trobrio, the gauntlet that I was getting so close at, but I gave up on, and so a fight that I haven't seen yet, which I think is Lace. Is that spoilers? I think it's Lace 2. I didn't intend to find out how close I was to the end. I accidentally found out. But let's see. Let's see. Do they have some... Oh, damn it! I did it again. Well, I have Shatterstorm. I'm sure that helps. I'm so far gone now, I can't be asked to go back. Do you know what? Yes, eventually. But for the playthrough, for streaming it, one ending will be enough. Because then we can change games. I've had multiple ideas of what other game I could play. They keep changing. It was Hogwarts for a while. But I'm open to suggestions. Pokopia. It's going great. Did you miss me talking about it? You must have missed me talking about it. I have it's pretty much been the only thing I've played since Saturday. That Saturday night, I put down Silk Song, and I've played exclusively Pokopia. I am having lots of fun with it. I am waiting at the edge. I have the permission to go into the last zone, but I've set aside that as I'm gonna do that later. And now what my plan is to build up all three of the zones that I've got and raise their environment level. It's just a cozy game that I just get in and just sort of zone out in and start building. It's a nice escapist game. There's currently an event going on right now. Again, I've already done this once today, but shout out to Austin John. His videos, because he's always involved in Pokemon when new Pokemon games come out. He has kept me up to date with the fact that there's an event going on for Hoppip that I definitely need. I've sort of started, but I need to get both of the Pokemon to spawn before the 16th, I think. Before the 16th, I need to get all of the Hoppip line to spawn. You need to get a Switch too. I would recommend a Switch 2 just for Pokemon, but I have people who are yes, these people are mine. No, I know people that are waiting for Gen 10, sorry. And I think that's a fair thing to do. Wait until Gen 10. This is coming from me. I pretty much only buy Nintendo devices for Pokemon things. I have hopes for. I can agree with that statement. We've talked about this when ZA came out. I am so part of the problem that I will buy it anyway. I think that fancy water is just a distraction from the fact that they haven't changed anything else. We'll see. Hot take. Yeah, it's going to be it's just going to be Scarlet and Violet with fancy water. I semi-suspect that you're not even going to swim. You're just going to walk on the bottom of the water. Because when you watch the trailer, that camera is following a path. You can see it on the ground. And I sort of suspect that there's... I can throw out loads of negatives. Yeah, sure, there's loads that could be positives. We could be swimming. We could be swimming along a Whale Lord, even though the Whale Lords are too small. We could be swimming along a Whale Lord and doing all of these amazing things because we had flying in ZA, in Scarlet and Violet. It's a thing. It's possible. It could happen. But I can see the worst case. But it doesn't matter because I'll buy it anyway. So what's the point of complaining about it? I hated Scarlet. It made me not buy the last Legends game. I hope Pokemon could. Now, I'm saying all of these negative things. I don't think Scarlet and Violet was bad. It looked bad. But Scarlet and Violet, the game, fabulous. It just had limitations to do with performance. But the game itself was still good. There's lots of hand gestures going on. I realise that you can't see them, but there's lots of hand gestures going on underneath the screen. Scarlet and Violet just looked bad. It runs really well on Switch 2, I will admit. There are massive improvements for playing it on Switch 2. At least frame rate rise. Yeah, it was ways that it's made to do the update. There was always possibility. Yeah, I just gotta find it. Did you? The Legends game was good. I did enjoy the Legends game. I didn't finish the DLC, and I blame that purely on ADHD. Not that it was bad. That I will, if I don't have a reason to go back to a game and I find a new game, that will take over. Prime example, I don't think I've played Shin Megami Tensei for a long time now because I moved on to something else. I really want to go back and finish Shin Megami Tensei, but I need to not have another obsession on the go. I haven't bought anything since Gen 7 aside from Legends Arceus, but if I get a Switch 2, I would have to go back and play Sword Shield. Have to. Sword and Shield is a bit of a weird one. I don't think you'd have to play Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield was... I kind of like Sword and Shield just because I liked them ripping into the UK. And the whole football sports mania thing that we have going. That was fun. But I don't know if that would help someone else who doesn't live in the UK. Where are we going, and why on my team? But you should play Scarlet and Violet. I've seen lots of gameplay and I get the story and such. It's kind of different. Yeah. Are you specifically talking about the... Oh, what are they called? The Den? The Dynamax Den? Where you can hunt down legendaries? I'm not a big shiny hunter. Never have been. But I know that it's the raids or the dens, I can't remember what they're called, are really good for hunting down shiny legendaries. Fugitive Nuzlocke. Is it good for that? Never thought about it before. Never thought about it before. Because the wild area throws in a lot of questions to how you're going to Nuzlocke it. Plus, I mean, I've never Nuzlocked a Switch game because I like to randomize when I do Nuzlocke. And I don't have a way of doing that with Switch games. Oh, I'm actually going to have a big fight here, and... Damn it. I really need to have my proper skills, but oh well. My team will deal with it. I've never thought of Sword and Shield to be a good Nuzlocke game. Very interesting. I do like Nuzlocke. When I've attempted Nuzlocke in the past, though, like I said, it's usually been randomized. Variety with mild areas, surprise and hope kind of deal. Let's enjoy monotype runs because you have narrowed down encounters. Hey, I'm getting the idea, Hornet, that you like a challenge. You like your Silk Songs, you like your monotype runs in Pokemon, you like Guild Wars. Getting that impression from you. Are these Obsidian Flames gonna die before I even get there? Well, that's good. I appreciate the challenge myself. I do usually go through the game once on normal mode before I decide to challenge it first. But it's, from the sounds of it, you're going straight in with Nuzlocke rules on your first playthrough. For Sword and Shield, anyway. Having to plan things out in games, have a good strategy going into them, but I also am not opposed to just sending it. Yeah. See, the problem with doing this is why I have to do it with a randomized game, because there has never been a save file on a Pokemon game that I actually owned that I've ever cleared. Any of the Pokemon games that I have, do I even have any of the old cartridges? I might still have like a red. Oh no, I did lose a silver one because the battery died. That's sad, but that did happen. I am one of those people that experienced that. But I never clear the saves, so I can't start again. So it has to be on a ROM. Don't sue me, Nintendo. Once we assassinate the Guildmaster Lewin, we will cut through the rest of them with ease. Nika is mine. Her blades took 3 of my fingers. Obsidian Flame has found us. Kill them all! I think my bone minions are going to do that for me. Is this going to be it? Are they going to be so distracted by all my bone minions that was it? We will remain here and deal with any others who arrive. Report back to Guildmaster Lewin now. Came all this way, and that was it. I was expecting a massive fight. There's my hard mode. There's my hard mode Shadow Blades. Playing it regularly since I was 10 years old and started Nuzlocke when I was 15 or Gen 3. Very familiar to me. Wow, no, I couldn't dare reset a game. They're my Pokemon. I'm all for it. I love the challenge. No, it's my Pokemon game. I'm not resetting it. You've done well. The Shadow Blades were a dishonor to all assassins, giving thought only to their coin purse and not the art of the profession. Ah, we did that in an ad. I'm sorry. Right. Some quests done. Let's clear this inventory. Or do we have enough space to carry on for a bit longer? No, not really. Where's the nearest merchant in these parts? I actually don't know where the merchant is here. Is it... No? I was very reset heavy for every game I had, lol. I don't think I had a character in Guild Wars last to its birthday when I played as a kid. No! Crazy. It hurts my heart. Got character. All of my Guild Wars 2 characters are 13 years old, apart from like 3 of them. And I think a good portion of these characters are 20 years old too. Is that the expensive one? No. Right. Excuse me. Right, okay, we can sell that. Okay, such chest. Oh my God, we have 5 full stacks of leather, nearly. Don't know what I'm going to do with all that leather. All sounds like my hubby, especially in MMOs. Nothing beats a crisp new character. No. Where's your dedication? I guess that makes sense. If you fail, then yes, you restart. But if you got a Doom's Covenant to the end, and Melandrius recorded it, and you got them through all the campaigns, or you gwammed like the crazy person that did it the other day, that come on Reddit the other week, do you delete the character after you're done? Or do you stay there and have it as a prize, as an evidence that you did it? Because I'd have to keep it. No! I'd have to buy another character slot. It will just live there. Am I a hoarder? I don't know. Am I the one that's wrong? Yeah. Good. At least you'd take a moment to think about it first. Does that... Right. We got some more. Yeah, we got some more. Stemming the tide. We'll do chart in the forest later, so let's do the closest one. Put up byway. Eliminating the Jade Brotherhood. Let's go. I have 3 characters now that I'll keep for endgame and dungeon stuff. I think that's a purely out of convenience, not because you don't want to delete them. What's this? What's this? Oh. Has this guy always had a quest? How many times have I walked past this guy and not picked up this quest? We're trying to clear out quests, and here I am getting more. They have sentimental value now because they were the ones I went through the campaigns on Steam. Ah, well that's same here. I have Jammy Biscuits, Custard, and Velvet. And while a Paragon and an Assassin, well, especially I was about to say especially Assassin, aren't useful, they are. They're just not good henchmen. They're good main characters. I will have to keep them. They will never disappear. They will live on forever now. I've got those 3 character slots locked down. We'll have to work on getting them the birthday presents next year. The anniversary weapons. Right. Are you by any chance? No, it is you. This is well and truly an honor. I did not think I would get a chance to meet one of the heroes responsible for Shiro Tagachi's defeat. Kantha owes you a debt of gratitude. And for what you've done. Since the fall of the Betrayer, Kantha has continued the fight to protect itself. The Ministry of Purity was formed to empower the people, that we might stand together as a stronger whole to keep our homes and loved ones safe. Countless lives were lost to the afflicted plague, and that is a horror that we must never allow to happen again. The Ministry of Purity has fought tirelessly against the afflicted, and the end seems to be in sight. At last. I wonder if this would not be too forward of me to ask. Would you lend Kantha your aid once more? Afflicted have been found in Budok Byway. I go there to face them, and would be privileged to have you stand by my side. Very well. It's time to see this through. Let me fix my skills. I don't know how long this guy's been waiting for us to take a quest, but we'll take it now. No, that's just go to Embark Beach. We know that one. We know to ignore that one. Just sort of doing a quick scan. We haven't missed any more up here, have we? Maybe, sir. Maybe one day, sir. One day. Not now, though. We're on stream. I'll do it off stream. I think I've just committed now that I'm not joining your guild, Custard. I'm sorry. I hope that you're not offended by this. Let's go cleanse it, Budok Byway, and eliminate the J Bodler. Hello, sir. A level 28 ritualist? What is this insanity? Why is he level 28? Cheat. Are we doing the right? Are we going in the same direction? No, not barely in the same direction. I didn't. No. I'd be happy with friends. I've just been sort of. I've been eyeing up that guild for a long time. I like friends. I like people. I like good time. I don't want to think that you aren't good enough. You just weren't in there fast enough. That's all. Ow, ow, ow. There's so many numbers. So many deaths. Right, we need to get rid of the ritualist. It doesn't matter how many times I see these creatures, I'm never able to forget that they were once human. What have I started here? This feels like a major quest. Did I really just miss this the entire time? Neat, while I loot this chest. My team's got this. I have faith in my heroes. Team? Team? You still with me? Elias? Rocking the behind? Honorary members? Oh, yeah. Go for it. I'll join. If they'll take me. I am Jammy Biscuit of documentary fame. sure I'm sure I'll bring all of the new crowd. Sandra died. Mesmer. Your lead. How are you now? Ah. I did not know that. You might have told me that. Why is there a chest at every single one of these spots? This is nice. Jade Brotherhood, am I going to be able to do both of you at the same time? Probably not. Okay, let's get this one. Advertise it in my Discord. Put the link to your... No, actually don't. You could get all sorts of strangers joining then. On second thought, do not advertise your guild to the public. You can send it direct to me if you want. Send it me later. Yeah. I don't realise how public that that Discord is sometimes. Anyone could just join it. Does need to be maybe there does need to be a bit more security. Let's. Yeah, Sandra. Can we get a shelter, please? A union, please. Let's go. Some part of me looks at that afflicted and wonders, who were they before? Oh, don't think about it. That's what makes it hard. Elementalist is... Elementalist actually first. Then Mesmers, then the Necros. And you just ignore the things slashing up your face. Remember this. Remember Token taught me this. Go for the Elementalists, then the Ritualists. Are you streaming any more mad retro games this week or anytime soon, Custard? We just come back. Oh, we're done. We're done. Okay. Oh no. That does suck. My audio is always messing up, but I don't think I've ever broke it. How did you break it? If you let the cat chew it? Are we going the right way? No, we wanted to do the Jade Brother. This one. Yeah. And the Amphara here too. Okay, this is all in the same map. I like it. We can do this quick. Ah. Sorry, you don't have to tell me. But I took the boom stand apart to try a different mic. Ah. Can't be asked to stream. I see. You tried to hide it. You tried to hide it well. I've lost somehow the bit that puts it together. No. Okay, no, you can't. It's not that you can't be asked. It is broken, but you broke it. It still counts as broken. Still can't stream. The result is the same. I don't like my boom arm either. Duct taping it as a last resort. Hey, you could do a... Now this is a pull. You could do an Etho. Etho is a Hermitcraft player. His mic stand is a tissue box. And his mic stand has been a tissue box for 8 years, and he's one of the top Minecraft players in the world. I might be wrong on that. The timings of that might be completely made up, but he currently uses a tissue box as his mic stand. Hey, you don't need the fancy equipment to do it, to be enjoyed, to be fun, to have a good time. You should see my camera stand setup. I think that as long as it works, it works. If there's no problem, it's almost literally duct tape and rubber bands. Yeah. Bottom in a pub glass, so I may return to form. Oh, very nice. I'm looking at my setup now, and it's not that hobbled together anymore. I have over time increased bits and pieces of it. I mean, Cat Cam's a bit hobbled together. Cat Cam is a selfie stick that happens to have opens up to stand up, and it's holding my old phone, and I just use my old phone as the Cat Cam. That's what it works. That's what Cat Cam is. It's my old phone on a selfie stick. But I've got a sort of a webcam holder thing now with a light. But that was I got that for cheap. It wasn't expensive. If it works, it works. Exactly. It's only my audio that I still don't think I've got right yet. But I'll work on it. I don't know. My main problem with the audio is I think that the multi-streaming is detrimental to me. I'm multi-streaming to YouTube, so that I don't have to take the VOD from Twitch and put it into YouTube. It's just there. It's already there when I finish streaming. That's the idea anyway. But my audio in the Twitch VOD sounds so much better than it does in the YouTube VOD. And I don't really know why. I can't figure that bit out. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. For a moment, for a brief, like 2 weeks, I was multi-streaming to TikTok too. But I gave on. I've given up on that thing. That vertical is complicated. But also, what I think is happening is that I'm streaming to no one on YouTube, so YouTube thinks my channel is goddamn shit and doesn't recommend it to anybody because my streams get no views. So I think I'm digging my own grave. So it's probably not a good idea, but I like it because I don't have to upload a VOD. It's pure laziness. Sorry, I got distracted because there's too many things trying to fight me. Yeah. Yeah. Just double checking. Zero viewers. Zero viewers on YouTube. Streaming to YouTube is tough, yeah. I think you are doing it the right way there. Is there more inclined to recommend a stream than a VOD? You reckon? I don't think they recommend streams very much, do you? Oh, I don't know if I'd agree with that. I think there's a lot of things going on wrong with the whole YouTube strategy. I think my name sucks for YouTube because you'll Google. I went through a problem where you weren't finding me unless you spelled out my name 100% correctly. Then I discovered that you want to put spaces in your name so that jammy and biscuit are two separate words that you could search for individually. Hello, Narwhal. Welcome in. But it's usually not gaming ones. Oh, okay. But then also you have the problem of really jammy biscuits being just jammy biscuits in general. The market has been taken up with actual jammy biscuits, so I don't think for SEO type things I've chosen the best of names. And I don't really want to rebrand. I kind of like jammy biscuit as a thing, but there's a lot of jammy biscuits in the world. So maybe I just have to stick with Twitch. I don't know. I like having the VOD channel just because it's there. There's all sorts of... I've got loads of thoughts, but not a lot of actions. I don't know. Oh, I am going to die. Hello, Narwhal. Yeah, we were doing some Guild Wars questing. Trying to finish off the rest of these Canthan quests. And we were just discussing setups, because Custard has broken her mic. And then we started talking about the fact that I'm multi-streaming and all sorts of stuff. You're having a streaming identity, Chris, every 6 months, constantly resisting changing my name. You were not called Custard. I do remember you just being called Beat the Backlog. Where did Custard come from? I don't know whether I ever asked you that. Because you came in and I'd made Sir Custard the character. And you just happened to be called Custard now. Oh no! The problem with that statement, Green Hornet, is that happiness is success, but I don't know how to make success. Your legendary Defender of Ascalon streams are about to turn super dull, more than they were anyway. You're hammer farming. Oh, you're Hamnet farming. Repeatedly killing the same mobs over and over and over and over. Yep. What an amazing place to be in, though. You're nearly at the end. You're pretty much on the home straight, right? Just don't let it go wrong. And you'll be done. I did it without the secondary chosen. Debating. Oh, what? You're just going to keep farming? Never choose a secondary. I do need to head out now, but great to catch Jammy. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Green Hornet. I will try to have the best rest of my stream, and I will see you tomorrow or Saturday. I mentioned that I'm doing this archipelago thing on Friday. It's with people that don't do the stream thing. I might record it with their permission, but I'm not going to be streaming on Friday this archipelago thing. So you've always been custard. So oh, sorry, missed that. Just, I do need to head out just to spice up. Wait. Oh, you want to do another legendary defender of Ascalon without a secondary. Okay. And then Custard has said, beat the backlog. Insta, my nickname is Custard and my hobbies is Ghost. You've always been Custard? I don't remember you being Custard. Before, I must have met you in a time where you would just beat the backlog. So I've always been Custard, but communicating has been on. Oh, the archipelago thing. No, you may. There's a craze going around at the moment of some streamers who are doing collaborative randomizers. Essentially, you randomize one you take 3 games. You take every key item in those 3 games, and then you shuffle it. So you could be in Mario and get a star, but rather than get a star, you get a charm in Hollow Knight. And when you pick up a grub in Hollow Knight, instead of getting the grub, you get a key in Dark Souls. That sort of thing. And I am... So I am... we've been messing with one of those. We did... a couple of weeks ago, a Pokemon Stardew Hollow Knight run where we didn't get to finish because someone who was playing Stardew got soft locked and we were stuck, so we had to call it off. But now we're doing another one this Friday where I think it's Hollow Knight. I'm playing Dark Souls 3. Someone else is playing Pokemon Emerald. The Stardew person is playing Stardew again, but they know what they're doing this time. And I think the 5th member is playing Don't Starve, but I'm not entirely sure that's been confirmed. And essentially, we're just going to randomize all of those things. It's very smart. It'll do it in checks. So if your early progression item is your early progression item will be early in someone else's game, but it won't be where it needs to be. You'll have to wait. It is really good. It's really smart. I do it. I enjoy the complicated tech behind it. It's gonna be good fun. So I'm gonna have to relearn how to play Dark Souls again. It's gonna be all sorts of fun. So long story short, Beat the Backlog was a joint venture with me and my husband, but husband didn't enjoy the streaming element. Oh, right, okay. Because I know that you talked to him during your stream. What was it about the... doesn't have to say, just interested. What was it about the streaming part that Ghost didn't like? Fine. Sounds way more complicated than Grinding Hammer. Hey. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. Right. I'm following the quest back to Caning. This was a silly idea because I think that there are more quests in this map, right? Yeah. We walked away from Eliminate the Amphar. Damn it. I got so distracted in my conversation and I was blindly following my lovely green line. God bless the green line, but it led me astray. Oh, it really is, isn't it? Just shy talking on mic. Oh, that's alright. There's plenty of streamers that I'm aware of that don't even talk on mic. Have you ever seen how many views Lantis gets? Lantis doesn't even talk. Sometimes I'm jealous of how much Lantis how many views Lantis gets. I think a lot of people like listening to Lantis's music. I like Lantis's music. He does sometimes talk, but he doesn't often talk. It depends what you're doing. Depends on the context. There we go. I think we might be on our final quest of the night. This is true. This is true. He is a master of his work. For an hour of Hamnet grinding, I didn't even have a mic on. No one was watching. Like, oh, I'd have watched. I may not have been around. As opposed to what I may make you believe, I am not constantly on the internet. Hey, we have quiet times. I started off playing Repo with my friends, and no one was watching them but my friends. Just turn on your TV. Oh, well. Turn on every TV in your house and sign it into, and get it to watch you without being signed in or something. Cheat the system. You have the power. Trying to keep my whole from start to finish. And I applaud this. This is exactly what I'm doing here with Jammy. This is essentially a Guam that has never been off stream. A Legendary Defender is just as much of an achievement as anything I've done on this stream. Right, that is that. And with that evidence, it's all on the VODs too. So there is a complete record of Jammy's life. There is no part of Jammy's. There is one part of Jammy's life that isn't on the VODs, and it's when I redid Vashnu Square. No, Vashnu Square, Nafu Quarter. When I redid so I could get the cutscene for that yes emote. That's the one part of Jammy's life that isn't on stream. I think that's it. Yeah, pretty much. Let's hand these in. 3 completed quests. Oh, every version that I could find on YouTube was French or awful quality. So I just recorded it myself. I just went in and recorded this. I turned off all the sounds. Other than I turned off like the sound effects and stuff. Just that I had the voice on at max volume. Yes. And recorded that clip. I've got the whole like cutscene saved. I think I might delete it after I finish the project. But yeah, I recorded the cutscene myself. For a while, the GIF that plays there was really, really struggling to play. Because me, the idiot that I am, had rendered this GIF at 1080p, and GIFs aren't meant to be 1080p GIFs, full screen GIFs. So it was really struggling in OBS, and it was only later that I realized that I needed to crank it down a little bit and render it smaller so that it would actually play. It was really struggling to render a 1080p GIF. Can you do the French version, please? Oui. No. It's on YouTube somewhere. It was French or German. There was only other language versions I could find. Yes, Harry Cat. Are you here to tell me it's time to go to bed? I'm going to read some bedtime stories to chat and then we'll go to bed. Gonna have a look shortly. You'll find it now. but I couldn't at the time. They were all 480p videos. It was horrible. This is a great thing that we have accomplished this day. We have laid to rest those souls unfairly claimed by the affliction, and we have made Caning a safer place for those who remain. I hope that you will continue to assist in our endeavours. Please take this compensation, along with my gratitude. Ah, more quests. We'll take them, and then we'll finish. It is good to see you again. I have received word for further sightings of afflicted this time in Shadow's Passage. We know that at long last we are gaining some ground in this fight. The afflicted have not been seen in Bullet Byway since their last defeat. Perhaps we are finally nearing the end of their numbers. With every battle we win, we assure the safety of the section of the city. Knowing that, will you lend your strength once more? Sure thing. I like killing afflicted. Lends it. Wait, we've just. So that's repeatable, is what we just learned there. That's a repeatable quest. I'm not going to claim that one. What we need to. Oh, this cat's tail is not happy with me. This one first. Guardsman Ping, we are here. Thank you for your aid, but be careful, the Amphaur are never out of sight. Cool. Easy peasy. Yeah, I've made the game too quiet. Sorry. Keep thinking. It's only when I'm here that I really think about it. It's quiet. City guard is forever in your debt. Is that it? That's all you have to say? Okay, well, not much of a bedtime story for everybody. Okay, right. It's 11 o'clock. Still got to go to that lovely place we call work tomorrow, even though that is sitting in this desk. It's a very different mindset to streaming. Hope that you all had a lovely time. Hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you may be. Thank you for turning up. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the yeses and the helping me with my 3, 2, 1, let's jam, let's sound balancing. We'll figure that out. We'll make this stream perfect eventually. Right. Let me end YouTube and we can raid